Hey! The last digit of your like on this video by each who you are from Melon Playground, and the last digit of your subscription to my channel will show your Melon Playground item. So go down right now, subscribe and give me a like. Look at the screen. Notice the last digit of your like and your subscription and write in the comments who you are from Melon Playground. It's simple, if your like is number 8 and the last digit of your subscription is number 5, you're a lemon and a cactus. Show your imagination and enjoy the show. And hello dear friends, you're on Melonfonk channel. In this video, I'm going to tell you 7 new facts about the new update 18.5 in Melon Playground. But before I start the video, as always, I want to say a huge thank you to these guys over here for being in my video. And if you want to be in my next vid, it's pretty simple. You need to subscribe to the channel, give me a like, write your top comment, and don't forget to subscribe to the cart. The link as always in the description. Enjoy your viewing. And these facts are going to be mostly from subscribers, so sit back and things are going to get interesting enough today. And the first fact, Melonfonk check, zoom in on a pumpkin or watermelon and smash it, then try to suck it into a vacuum cleaner. Honestly, I was shocked. And well, that sounds really intriguing. Let's check out how it actually works. And let's smash him like a pumpkin. Let's take our pumpkin, let's make him bigger. Let's go up to the we just smash it up and it breaks into big pieces. Let's try to turn on the vacuum cleaner now and see what happens to our pumpkin. And look at our vacuum cleaner sucking up this huge pumpkin. Basically it's working honestly very badly, really just animating it in the most horrible way possible, just a chugging animation. I don't like it very much to be honest. But in fact who asks me, if you do not like it too, then be sure to write about it in the comments. It looks unnatural at all. Is not logical. Well, the next fact is as follows. If you enlarge a firework to its maximum size, it will not take off. Really cool sounding, and let's see if it works. To be honest, I really believe it works. Now we've scaled up the fireworks to that maximum size. Just for comparison, look at how an atomic bomb looks compared to this huge firework. It just looks as tiny as possible. Or look at how an APC looks, it's just an ant compared to these fireworks. And let's try and activate it and see what happens. I think there's going to be a huge explosion. We press the activate button and look at our firework. And look, it explodes just like a regular little firework. I was hoping for more, it's honestly not what I expected, but still the result is cool too. Let me know in the comments if you're surprised. And let's move on to the next fact. Well, the next fact is as follows. If you rip off the cord in a vacuum cleaner and shrink it, another vacuum cleaner can suck it up. I haven't tried that. So let me try it and see if it works. To be honest, it's actually a really cool idea. And let's try it. We take a vacuum cleaner, we pull the cord and we try to shrink it. Surprisingly, the vacuum cleaner shrinks first. The cord cannot be shrunk in any way, no matter how hard I try. But still let's try to reduce the vacuum cleaner, not to reduce the cord. The cord of course does not reduce. And let's just try to vacuum, let's say, our little vacuum cleaner. And look what we get, and in fact we get nothing, the result is exactly the same. So this fact sounds fun, but it doesn't really work, because our cord doesn't shrink and it doesn't transform that can vacuum up our vacuum cleaner. Gosh, that's a lot to say about vacuuming today. But it's about a new update, so I can't do it any other way. And let's move on to the next fact. Well, the next fact is as follows. Actually, it's a myth. If you take 2 vacuum cleaners and turn them on at the same time, they will take off. To be honest, looking at how bogged down our vacuum cleaner is, I'll believe anything. And I'm about 110% sure it's actually true. So let's put it to the test. We take our 2 vacuum cleaners and we turn them on at the same time. Now we just point the hoses at each other, so to speak, and see what happens. And basically look what happens. These vacuum cleaners just start going crazy, they just start clinging to each other and they just start eating high into the sky. And eventually one of them tears up and somehow it flies further into the other one. All of this only works in slow motion, it works very poorly on regular footage, so keep that in mind. But it's a cool myth, nonetheless. Let's move on to the next one. Well, the next myth is whether you can break a vacuum cleaner if you hit it a lot with something. And let's put it to the test. And so it's been a long time, it's been about 5 minutes now that I've been hitting this vacuum cleaner with just different things, whatever I've tried to do. And finally, I thought I'd try just hitting it on the ground, but basically nothing happens and our vacuum cleaner doesn't suffer in any way, just eventually the hose comes off. So this myth is not working, and let's move on to the next one. The following fact goes as follows. Did you know that if you turn the lights red, the hose from your vacuum cleaner turns blue? I think it works a little differently than you might think, but let's check it out anyway. Let's go to lighting and set the color of our map to red. Our hose has indeed changed its color to blue, as it appears at first glance, but in fact everything has changed except the hose color. So essentially the hose remains the same color and it looks like it's blue to us, but in fact it's the same gray. One last fact for today. If you turn on the night, the vacuum cleaner's pipe will turn white. I think the effect will be exactly the same as with the blue room, but let's check if it's some bug and just really whiter pipe. Gray, and let's go again in the lighting and set the color at night, and look, our elephant is cool, stands out. To be honest, I did not expect this effect, but in fact the real color remained. I do not understand why it works in principle, that is really just sticking out some cord, that is it really works, but the color is not white and gray. Geez, it's nonsense. To be honest, it's really some bug. I want the developers to see it and fix it because it looks maximum some kind of substance that glows in the dark. And it's very strange. You guys agree? Write in the comments whether you liked today's video, which unfortunately comes to an end. Thank you all for watching, good luck, goodbye everyone, and remember buddy, as always, I'll see you the other day.